Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Presman, and today we're doing a bit more Slay the Spire. That is what we're doing. We're going to do the Watcher this time around. We've done everything else with all these. We do have Ascension level 1 now available to more. But we're going to do the Watcher because we haven't done a run yet, which is going to be interesting. It's one I don't really have that much experience playing, because when I was playing Slay the Spire, when it kind of came out, this character didn't exist, and when they did come out and existed, I was kind of like, well, I don't really, I just kind of wasn't playing as much anymore. So I could go this route, and I would get a free elite, or 1, 2. I'd hit lucky twice to get through here. No, I won't. Yeah, this is the only way I can get it. I forgot this one. 1, 2. No, I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess we can't do it. Early shop, though, is not bad, especially when you have gold straight away, so let's do that. And aim for the elite at the top. So, yeah. I gotta remind myself the cards. So, yeah, strikes, defends, and then we basically get Wrath, which, you know, I can deal damage twice, essentially. You know, twice as much damage, or Calm, which, you know, basically when you exit the stance gives you more energy. So changing stats, so you want to be looking for to be able to do. Retain, gain 5 block when retained. Increase block by this combat. Or consecrate, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Or follow up, huh. I like this. I really like this though. Like the retain and keeping it is gonna be really good, I think. Yeah, we'll lose a card from my deck. This time we'll lose a block because of the one card I already have that allows me to do that. Huh. Halt. And add a smite to hand. Do like that. Now, deal 5 damage whenever you attack, gain a 2 block. Talk to the hand. Gain 3 strength and gain 1 less energy at the start of each turn. Fasting. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, you'll have to bear with me, because as far as this particular character goes, I do not know all the cards on the combos. So it's something where I will be kind of slowly just 5 mantra, enter divinity. Whenever you enter a wrath, draw 2 cards. You 7 blocks, score 3. I think that's pretty good. Like worship seems something that I would like to have, because I could do it twice. The upgrade on retain. Third eye I do quite like, because scrying I just can rearrange orders, but I'll pick up the worship. Like just gaining energy out of nowhere could be really good, and if I can always retain it whenever it's in hand, then again that's another kind of bonus. Deal 4 damage whenever you change stance, return this card from your draw pile, gain 8 block, next attack you play costs 0. So essentially a worse, kind of like a, I don't know. Yeah, like it, I don't know, you'd rather just pay 2 blocks instead in that case in most cases, but a flurry of blows, or a safety. Gain 4 block, and then I get to have that, but a safety for 12 block later down the line. It's like flurry of blows. I need more attacks currently. Here I will smith up a card. That's pretty good. Worship seems interesting. Vigilance, just going to that. Eruption though, costing 1. Really good. Let's face off a mini boss. So, flurry of blows. Strike. And you know what? I use the to gain the mantra. Like, I think it's gonna be important later down the line. So, I'm gonna go eruption. And then we'll gain block, go into calm. Ah, I should use the flurry of blows first. Oh, that was a terrible turn. I could have played that a lot better. Okay, so flurry of blows, defend, strike, strike. It holds onto the perseverance, goes up by 1, so this is a boss fight, so taking some damage can be like noticeable. Eruption, you gain energy. Flurry of blows. Strike into worship. I guess that means end turn, because I've got nothing else I can do. Eruption. Use the miracle to go to de-strike. And then straight into defense. I lost like a good amount of my health, but I think it's still worth what I've done. So I might need to play this though. I need to make sure they get low enough so I can actually like kill them. But this is kind of why I haven't had much experience with the Watcher, so I don't know what cards are good and what are bad. And I don't know what combos. Then you play through attack, so single turn gain full block, that's pretty good. Full up I do like. Tranquility seems interesting. And it does get me out. Although scry 1 and gain 2 block, deal 3 damage. Just lucky. I do like that card. I'll pick it up. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. Why not? And then we'll defend. I need to make sure that I just deal damage as and when I can, rather than kind of worrying about how much damage I end up taking. So trying to minimize my damage taking while still keeping damage output is going to be important now, until I can at least heal. Flurry of blows. I can't get out of this if I do play it. Can I kill them? I have 1 attack. So no is the answer. Perseverance is fine. And just defend. Yeah, must keep that on there. There's no issue with me doing so. Defend, play the vigilance. At least gain more defense that way. Okay, this just turn 6, 9. They both double, don't they? So yeah. Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. Interesting. Deals 12 damage. Deals this damage equal to mantra gained this combat. Crescendo. I'm gonna take brilliance. A meal ticket? Yeah. Like, I don't want to go any further than that. If I can help it. Here, like, yeah, I'm going to take a fight. you'll heal. Another elite, because I go to a shop, plus I heal after that as well. Okay. Use the worship. I might as well use this as well, actually. And just lucky. Toss that across. And end. And to Carmel Wraith upon exiting. Yeah. So in theory, I should be able to get the kill on this turn. In theory. But I can't, so that's great. If I drink this... Intercom. I mean, I could have stayed in that mode, like I wasn't going to take any more damage than necessary, but I don't want to have the point where I couldn't get out of it later down the line, so... Many days is not great. So I'm going to start getting this one because I'm going to accept the attack from this next turn. Hopefully the turn after I can kill that. So we're setting this for a 3-turn kill. Ooh, we get to worship again. Lucky coin. Yeah, it's fine. Worship. Get the flurry of blows back. We'll just one-shot you. Okay, we want to be gaining as much of the mantra as possible then. That is the plan. Vigilance. Throw an attack out. I'd rather accept like one. Plus like this starts ramping up. Huh. Guess we're just gonna worship. But yeah, I mean, I got a pretty busy time at the moment. No, it just kills. I've got a lot of stuff to sort out over the weekend, which I'm kind of pre-recording this. Meditate. The top card of your discard player into your hand and retain it. Enter calm, end your turn. So end of turn stuff. At end your turn, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. Study. And that goes on to study 1+. And protect. I'll take study. I like study. Study seems interesting. Now let's see what you've got. Shop. Okay. Flurry of Blows. I do like the Flurry of Blows, especially on sale as well. Get an additional copy of a card on your deck. So. I'm going to copy a card. I want to be copying Worship, right? Like that straight up. Like that's what I want to be copying. The Flurry of Blows, though, is something where I can just play it. And especially with the cards I currently have, that's going to be really useful. Because I should be able to come in and out of different stances quite easily. How much gold do I have? I have that, so I can pick that up. And that. And... so this is the point where I'd like, do I want another Brilliance, or do I want another Worship? Brilliance is still just way too good. We'll copy Brilliance for now. So now I got 2 Brilliance. Now I just need other ways to gain the mantra, and I should be good to go. Eruption doesn't kill a single one of these, and I can't get out the stance. And I can't kill 3. Or can I kill 3 of them? No. Is the answer to that, I don't think. Yep, confirm with that. You kill that off. If I'm blocking, I'm still taking like 8. And I could go through and kill another one off by doing the plan I want, so that is fine. I still... Actually, I end up blocking more because of just playing 3 attacks, so yeah, that was actually a really good play. 24. So, flurry of blows, because that's just first. Into that. And strike. And defend, because whatever. Yeah, actually I gotta remember that the Oriental Fan does give me 4 block after 3 attacks, so it is worth doing. Do you like the Consecrate? For each enemy in combat. Bowling Bash or just Lucky. A second one of those isn't that great. Take the Consecrate. I do need some like AoE type stuff. We're going to avoid that guy. Do we have a shot coming up? Do I just gain the doubt? Nah. We'll leave. I don't want the doubt. The doubt seems really bad. I don't want to heal up here. I've got too much to worry about that. 16 damage base. Seems interesting. Worship there on retain, so if as long as I draw it, I always have it in hand. Seems pretty good. See if I don't get a chance to play it, I can play it like the turn after, or the turn after, or the turn after. Also means if I get like a copy of it later or something, where to copy it, I'm going to be like really happy. Consecrate, Scry, Eruption, yeah, keep the Eruption on top. And I guess we'll just enter Calm. And defend. But yeah, the week's been busy. Nothing much is probably going to change anytime soon, which is going to take it out of me really more than anything else. We'll block as much as we can do here. I am not dumb enough to play this. I mean, I am dumb enough to play it, but we're not going to. Okay, cool. So, we'll worship, first of all. Play Flurry of Blows. I do kind of want to study, though. And I guess we'll use a Miracle here. Gets him in a defensive form. Now I get insights into my deck, which allows me to draw the cards, which is kind of why I've set this up this way. So, defend. Use a Flurry of Blows. Insight. We'll defend. I haven't fully defended, but I don't really want to play anything else, so I'm going to take more damage back. And there's no point in dealing any damage until like later, so. Do you retain those? Yeah, you do retain those. So, interesting. Guess we'll just try and block for as much as possible. Into that. And turn. I will say the insights have been really useful. Okay. We're going to worship first. We get back to flurries. Into a brilliance. Insight. And consecrate. Strike. Defend. Now you're gonna see how the deck will work later. If I can save the insights and not play them, I'll have loads of them for the turn that I end up just going like, oh, here, I can worship and so on. Here I need to go into the calm state to kind of block, which is what we'll do. And then we'll just end turn. No point doing anything else. But I can play the worship again. So defend. Defend. Use the insight. Hopefully get more defensive options. This doesn't kind of, you know, heal itself, so we won't bother. Perseverance. Does fully block. Could have played the Scry then, actually, but no point. So if I deal 22 damage, we'll Flurry of Blows first because it doesn't do anything. We'll Insight, see what we get off the top. Just a bunch of defense. I think playing a Brilliance here to get this down is important. I need to defend, defend, and defend. Try and minimise this 20 damage as much as possible. Now we have a turn to play Worship if we want to, but I've got an Eruption I could go for. Nah, we just go into this, because I don't know where to get out of it either. Toss that over there, because I don't really want it in the deck for next turn. Keep this. The Eruption will go away. Like, one Brilliance is enough to pretty much just stop whatever they're doing anyway. First of all, let's just draw 2 cards. We'll do it again. That's what we wanted. And then Brilliance. Okay. Take a turn after that one. Scroll, draw cards into your hand is full, exhaust. Pretty interesting. Choose a card in your draw pile, play the chosen card twice, and exhaust it. Exhaust. I guess the scroll is the only one that I really want from this. Just because it'd be a hand refill, but chances I won't be ever end up using it. I cannot gain gold, but I like gold. Pick up a unique 3? Unique curse and a relic, but the unique curse you can't get rid of. Yeah, if I open chests, I'll just take a curse if I do, so unless I can get rid of them straight away, there's no point. So I'll take the extra energy straight away. Ooh, an empowered one. I would like to face that, but there's no point. And straight away go for a shop, or you just go for the second shop. Second shop is good enough. I'm taking 20 anyway this turn. The question is with what I have, can I kill one of them off? And I think I can. And play the study. Like, it seems redundant to do what I did, but like I couldn't do anything else anyway, so why not? And just play the defend. But yeah, something to watch out for. Flurry of Blows. I can't kill them because I've got nothing else to do with the attacks I have, so defending as much as possible is probably better. Unless I get a Worship or Brilliance, there we go. Apply 11 mark to all enemies, lose HP equal to the marked. interesting. Retain, deal 10 damage. While when retaining, increase the damage by 5 this combat. Take that. It's going to work well when I have the Brilliance turn, so I get to retain cards. Defend. I guess we're playing that straight away anyway. Guess we're playing the Worship and attacking with Brilliance. You want the Miracle, and let's go on from there. I'm trying to play around everything, but like I know I'm not going to be able to later down the line, so it's just deal as much damage as humanly possible. Play the Study. But yeah, I mean, as I'm playing this, kind of the whatchamacallit, the Hades run should be going up, which was pretty interesting. Like it was one of those ones where I wasn't expecting to win, you know. But I did anyway, so like, I'll take it. You know, I won't say no to a win. Guess we attack. I think we play the Miracle. Use the Scroll. With all that being set up, we just play the Worship. And then Brilliance one-shots. At the end of turn, if you're on can't gain 4 block or 5 block, such as 3 block for like water. And you turn at the start of your next turn, enter a Wraith and draw 2 cards. An empty body, gain 7 exit stance. It's a pretty good block, but I need more attacks. Simmering Fury, I do like the idea of it, but I'm not playing around the Wrath form. Like Water is probably one that I probably end up going for, because that's just 3 extra block, plus a power. Heal, don't really care about. Let's choose a card. So, let's see what we got that we can pick through from. Tantra, deal 3 damage 3 times, and to shuffle this card into your draw pile. Not really what I want. Conclude. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Deal 9 damage. Can block heal to unblock damage. Consecrate. Playing weak. Scry. Empty Fist. Not really an attack I really want at the moment. The next attack deals 5 additional damage. Get 8 block. Next attack play it costs 0. Halt. Gain 3 block. If you're in Wraith, gain additional 9. And Protect, which gives a Retain. I think we'll take Follow Up. I think that's probably the best one. Or Wallop is the other card I was thinking of, which I will take actually. So I have quite a lot of energy, and plus gaining some block while also attacking seems pretty interesting. Pressure points. There is probably a build for that, but not really thinking about it at the moment. Cut Through Fate seems interesting. Reach Heaven. Deal 10 damage, shuffle a Through Violence into your draw pile. I like that actually. I will pick that up. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't need anything else. This will just oversaturate my deck, which I don't really need. And also make sure I couldn't play anything else, so. Yeah, I don't want to take this fight. You just take all my gold, it's fine. I will though take this fight. So, flurry of blows. Reach heaven. Play light water. Play that. Play the miracle. Then defend. The main thing is, like, that alone can, like, deal, like, ridiculous damage, like, really quickly. And it's the only reason why I kind of wanted it. I can't get out of the stance, as far as I can tell, with what I've got currently, so... Playing this is terrible. I've got to defend for as much as I can. And then maybe we can try and take this other gremlin out. We'll go Vigilance, just because it will change my stance, which is really useful. Keep that on top. Getting rid of that and keeping the worship in hand is pretty good. Wallop, yay! Nah, worship first. Then we'll wallop. So nothing else I want to be playing. You want to just start getting as much mantra as possible for the entirety of the game. At least that is the plan that I would like to have. 3 violence. I guess I'm taking a lot of damage here, aren't I? I will not be able to get rid of my cards. I think we'll go Mayhem. Play the Study. Or we'll just retain that, and I guess I'm accepting a fair amount of damage here. Which is very worrying. I guess we'll now worship. Insight me. Should have played the Flurry of Blows first, though. There we go. That's the turn we really wanted. They play attacks, gain energy. That's exactly kind of the card we need. When you scry, return this from the discard pile to your hand. Weave, I like that. 4 damage twice. Now, I'll put the Weave. I have some cards that do scry, so that would be useful. And we'll heal up. We'll go question mark. Give us a fight, it's a fight. Lose this relic cursed key. Or lose the Now's Lament. That's absolutely fine. It's finding rare cards for this combat. Nice. We don't open this because I don't want the curse, so we'll skip. Really? Snecko, of all things, I face against a Snecko. Like water. Keep the Brilliance on top. And that's what I could do the first turn. At least the Perseverance does get like more block because it stayed in hand, you know. Play around what we can. Really. Well, Weave is still free, so we'll use it. I would love to worship, but I guess we've got to defend for 3. And I might as well use that. This will always stay in hand though, so I have to play it for 3. Stupid Snecko. Do we do a Reach Heaven? I can't defend it anyway, can I? No. And then we'll worship, because that's just the best thing we can do. This gets increased damage, so it's worthwhile staying in hand. Just never play it until I basically set up correctly. Through violence. Deal 1 damage there. Wallop to gain some defense. Vigilance because might as well. Then flurry of blows again. I mean, we've got a pretty good turn for the moment that we end up going straight into that. Study, because I think it's the best thing I can do. Again, we'll just flurry of blows. We're not playing Eruption. We're going to take 22. Weave is not that great. We'll do that for a 0 brilliance. I guess we'll go for that for the defense. Into a wallop. Doesn't one shot yet. It will do though. Eventually. Combine both these is 30, which is 50, so yeah. 3 violence and windmill strike. And turn scry. I like the scry now actually a lot more. Flurry of blows is pretty good as well for the stance changes plus the 0 attack. But lucky coins might give me other ways. I need some of the defensive opportunities. Oh great. So I'm going to defend. Take out the back one first because he's got that net that I hate the most. And we'll just have to see how we do. It is not going to go down well, but can we survive by the skin of my teeth? Let's drink. Draw 2 cards, put the cards from your hand on top of your draw pile. And no attack cards, draw 2 cards. I can get rid of attack cards quite easily. Let's do that. Can defend. Setting up a worship would be nice. Like water is pretty good, but doesn't really do anything at them immediately. And that is it. I guess we lose. Ah, it's a shame. I didn't get to unlock anything. That's really annoying. But yeah, I don't do well with the Watcher just because I have no idea how the kind of decks are meant to function and stuff like that. But that could be a learning curve for me. That could be a goal of this entire thing, is to learn how to play the Watcher. But anyway, if you do enjoy this shorter video, do leave a like and subscribe to see more. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.